Parents who read your teenager's diary, what did you discover that changed your relationship forever? I never meant to read Blair's diary. I was looking for her passport in her desk drawer. We had a family trip planned to Montreal and she'd forgotten where she put it. When I pulled out the bottom drawer, it stuck and everything tumbled out, including a small leather journal that fell open to a page that made my blood run cold. Day 127 since Mom started taking the pills. She thinks I don't notice, but I count everything now. The missing 20s from Dad's wallet, the way she nods off during dinner, how she can't remember conversations we had an hour ago. My hands shook as I read further. Found her passed out on the bathroom floor again today. Had to drag her to bed before Dad got home. I'm so tired of covering for her. Preston keeps asking why I can't hang out after school anymore. I can't tell him I'm scared to leave Mom alone. This couldn't be about me. I didn't have a problem. Sure, I'd been taking pain medication since my back surgery 6 months ago, but my doctor said it was normal. The prescription was legitimate. I flipped back to earlier entries, my heart pounding. Day 89. Mom promised she'd stop after Dad's birthday party, but I found 3 empty bottles hidden in her craft supplies. She was so high at dinner she called me by her sister's name twice. Day 52. Had to lie to Grandma about why Mom couldn't talk on the phone. Told her Mom had laryngitis. Really, she was so out of it she kept forgetting mid-sentence what she was saying. Each page was worse than the last. Detailed accounts of my behavior that I couldn't remember. Times I'd apparently promised to quit, only to start again days later. My 17-year-old daughter had been documenting my addiction with the precision of a researcher. The entries weren't angry, they were heartbroken. Day 200. Found Mom crying in the kitchen at 3 a.m., holding an empty pill bottle. She looked at me and said, "I don't know how to stop." I held her while she sobbed. For 10 minutes, she was my mom again. Then she went upstairs and I heard her rummaging through the medicine cabinet. I sat on her bedroom floor, reading about my life through my daughter's eye, about the mother I'd become without realizing it, about how she'd been taking care of me when I should have been taking care of her. The worst entry was recent. Day 312. Mom drove to pick me up from Sage's house today. She sideswiped Mrs. Patterson's mailbox and didn't even notice. When I got in the car, she was singing along to music that wasn't playing. I made her let me drive home. I'm 16. I don't even have my license yet. My stomach dropped. I remembered that day. I thought I was fine. I flipped to the most recent entry, dated just 2 days ago. Day 356. I've been researching boarding schools. Found one in Vermont that has rolling admissions. I love Mom, but I can't watch her destroy herself anymore. And I can't keep lying to Dad. Preston asked me yesterday why I always seem so tired. I almost told him everything. I've saved $2,147 from my job at the bookstore. Enough for the application fee and first month's expenses. If she doesn't get help soon, I'm leaving. I can't live like this anymore. I just want my mom back. That's when I heard the front door open. Blair's voice called up the stairs. "Mom, I'm home." I looked at the journal in my hands, then at the drawer full of evidence I'd accidentally discovered. My daughter had been planning to leave because of me, had been documenting my addiction because she was desperate and scared and alone. She appeared in her doorway, backpack slung over her shoulder, and froze when she saw me sitting on her floor with her diary. The color drained from her face. "Mom," she whispered, and I could hear 356 days of exhaustion in that single word. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.